evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And already we're underway here. Out towards the flank. Morata. Hoists it forward. Zaniolo. And it's Berardi. He's looked long this time. Timely intervention. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Immobile. Zaniolo. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferran Torres. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Morata. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Thiago. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ferran Torres. Regardless of the outcome, Fabian Ruiz. A definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Acerbi. Marco Verratti.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Berardi. Belotti. De Gea catches it safely. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Marco Verratti. Out for a throw. Rodri. Goes long. Ferran Torres. This could fall anywhere. "30 minutes gone. Fabian Ruiz. Zaniolo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ferran Torres. Good. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Berardi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sergio Ramos. Ferran Torres. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Thiago clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. Immobile. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Zaniolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Belotti. And here's Immobile. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres gets it back. Thiago. Ferran Torres. Jorginho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Thiago. Morata. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's played forward. Jorginho.
Spain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marco Verratti. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Zaniolo gets rid without sophistication. Ferran Torres. Thiago. Zaniolo does well to read it and intercepts. Now can he finish? Acerbi trying to get there. That has sent him sprawling. And that has been cleared. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Immobile! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Spain are making a change now. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Thiago with the short one. Ferran Torres. Chiellini can get it clear. Dinks one in. He's had a look. Shoots! They've scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Spain break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Big chance! And in again! He scores! They have come roaring back! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rodri. And it's Adama Traore. Morata.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Morata, gets away from his opponents, and helps available out wide. Cleared away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Alcacer. Adama Traore. And it's been taken straight back. Morata gets it out to the wing. Morata. And a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Spain produced a lovely sequence of passes there.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chiellini. Jorginho. Lobs it in gently. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Italy.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Morat tries a shot! Cleared without complication. Missed, but by that far.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Thiago delivers. Too long, and over the line. Oh, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jorginho. Chiesa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Thiago. Italy still to register a shot on target. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Sergio Ramos ready to try one. Thiago! It's broken loose. Now it's Thiago. Thiago delivers. Zaniolo. Belotti. Oh, he's fouled him there. That carried quite a threat. Belotti, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. Gets good distance on it. Got a throw in. Good ball. Adama Traore has a pop. Goal! Spain!
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Spain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it through. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Morata. It's on a play, going for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Cleared away. No way through there. Rodri. Ball through needs to be good here. Adama Traore. And the finish! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaniolo goes looking, dashing forward at pace. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Is there any... He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Just back from your break. Chance! And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Italy really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Morata. Out to the right. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Immobile, and he's surging through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Italy are back in business. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Real chance! Goal, Spain! And they get the
themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double check.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Bellotti with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This could spell danger. Alcacer. Acerbi plays it forward. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ferran Torres loses his balance and loses the ball. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Immobile! Immobile. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bernardeschi. And here's Immobile! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And here's Alcacer. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that will be the final act. Italy did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. And here's Alcacer. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Raul Albiol. Fabian Ruiz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's there to cut it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jorginho. Chiesa. Immobile. Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Receives it from behind. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Shot at goal! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a real... Thiago is the guilty party there. Now it's Immobile. Chiesa. Albiol plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chiesa. Now it's Immobile. Thiago could move up a gear here. Rodri tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his team.
Immobile! Hoists it forward. Coached through there. Adama Traore. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Italy need to get the balance.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Acerbi. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. Danger averted for now. Pellegrini. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Thiago. Fabian Ruiz. Bernardeschi gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Pelotti. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Pellegrini. Oh, good take. It's Immobile! Managed to get it away. Played into the middle. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Massive leap! Just off target.
Belotti really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Plays it over to the other flank. Jorginho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini drives it forward. Jorginho.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Immobile is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! Pellegrini plays it forward. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bernardeschi. Sergio Ramos gets it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pellegrini. Forward it goes. And it's Pelotti. Has a goal! In for the forward! Goal! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Isco. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabian Ruiz with a delicate ball. Donnarumma can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And now they can launch a counter. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Italy did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ferran Torres, and here's Alcacer, and here's Isco. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos. Ferran Torres. He gets past his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. That'll be a corner.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's anyone's ball. And it's Isco. Saul. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Jorginho goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. And here's Morata. Ferran Torres. Saul. Isco decides to play it back. Isco. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Alcacer, and the finish! Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Alcacer. Alcacer! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Jorginho. And it's Pelotti. That is very well defended. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Acerbi gets into the right position to intercept. Belotti. Belotti needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chip through, nice little flick, and the shot! Alcacer.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Morata. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Gets away from his opponent. Saul. Isco. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Belotti shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Saul focusing on where he puts it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Italy looking to draw level. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Spain have the chance to pull away here. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Italy can't afford to miss another one. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Donnarumma obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Italy at the point of no return. after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... He's had a shot! Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball. Gets it. Lewandowski. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alaba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Sade. This is promising. Muller. And here's... And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Goes long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Werner has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Now it's Lewandowski. Muller has a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Henriks. And here's Muller. And he's straight offside. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's away. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Muller may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Ginter needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And And here's Lewandowski. It's Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shapes to shoot! It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Ginter. Brandt. And here's Sané. Good ball, it's found its target. Sané. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Brandt. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. And here's Muller. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Brandt. Toni Kroos. Sané. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Muller. Muller. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry gets flagged offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Brandt tries to stroke it through. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Brandt with a good steal, well played. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Surely a shot. Has a pop. They've done it. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Floated through. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Jerome Boateng. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! Germany are leading men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Werner. Sané. Brandt really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Chance! He scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Brandt. Sané. Oh, good take. Going for goal! No mistake! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. They're still trying to make a game of this. Brandt. Sané. And it's Müller. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Werner. Brandt tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goretzka is there to heave it away. And here's Kroos. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! No, not quite. Alaba gets it back. Alaba drives it forward. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Schuller gives chase. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Gnabry battles to win it back. Ginter. Brandt. Nicely measured pass.
Schuller with a fine tackle.
Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. And that's that. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.